Thank you, YouTube. Rare cooperation from YouTube. What the hell is it doing that? What is this? Alright, well, that should be fine. Let's see. Chat, all chat. Set this to. There we go. Oh, another update? Wow. It's probably a fix for that minigame. Not showing stuff correctly. I had this shit running like while I was setting up the stream like 8 minutes ago and it's still loading. They're never gonna fix that, are they?
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
That's right, I didn't log in for today yet. Pick some localization. Alright, well, let's take care of this first. Why does the loading screen have to be white? That's so blinding.
Dispatching now.
Okay. Too excessive. It's not much. Alright, let's just knock this stuff out as quick as we can.
Build you everything you need. Come again if you need anything.
Might as well do this now.
Thank you.
Okay, let's knock these out real quick. I forgot to do arena yesterday. Dang it. Is this showing properly? Okay, it is.
May blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Shall we? Let's get this party started.
blessings be bestowed upon the faithful.
Shall let's get Totsuki!
Almost there. There we go. Yuri. 1 second.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Okay, just have to check. Hey. Just check one thing real quick here. Okay. Back in action. Ooh, we got easy one.
Well, that was easy.
Alright, let's take care of that right now. Let's see. Oh, Friday, perfect. That's what we need for story. For the event, anyways. Hmm. 20. 1, 2, 3, 6. Alright, that's good enough now, I guess. We'll send her up a couple levels. If this will. This can stop thermally throttling itself for a little bit. God, it's really good now. Can't be helped. It's that time of year.
Good job.
Can we do anything with this? Why not? Who else was for the event? It was Privati, and I don't think it was Elysium. Who was it? 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 Oh, it was Jackal. There we go. Can we level this up? Probably not. That's fine. That doesn't do a whole lot compared to... Jesus Christ, this is lagging worse than yesterday. That was weird. Hope my laptop isn't dying.
I'm so much stronger.
And for good measure... Oh wait, I didn't upgrade Neon in quite a while. Let's get her up to date.
Firepower up.
But you... Wow, this is worse than yesterday. What the hell? There we go.
Master, I just know that one day I'll find a legendary weapon that can hold the bullets I make. Do you think so too?
Okay. How many was that so far? 90. Okay. BRB once again. Actually, I forgot that. I could always do that later. Out of here. Let's hurry up and do this. This is just supposed to be a quick stream, focusing on this, so. There we go. Oh. Body core number 2 generated somewhere on the field. Passcode number 2 generated. Cool. They were here last time, I believe, right? Yeah. So it's gonna be, we're gonna find some weird shit in the lake. Where's that password? Oh, I just realized. I probably didn't realize yesterday, but the cores we've been finding are mass-produced Nikkes. Interesting. Alright, where's the passcode? Is this one?
I want to confirm something.
Oh wait, let's get the login stamp on the way.
I'm not bothered by things over here.
And the coordinator is open. Oh god, it's gonna take forever. Alright, back to house, whatever this is.
And lonely. Going in.
Nice. I like it. Alright, let's find that passcode. Passcode, is it this box?
Quiet. And lonely.
Nope. Things usually stick out of it. Oh. And then it is, I feel like I just saw shiny. Oh wait, can I go here
I'm not
without?
bothered by things over here.
No, I can't. I need the passcode. Last time I was nearby. Oh, this is probably it.
I want to confirm something.
Is that it? I think it is. Yep. Oak ore. Oak ore.
Going in.
A-K-O-R. There we go.
Going in. I want to confirm something.
Yeah. I noticed that last night. Alright, since we're here, we might as well get this out of the way.
Things over here.
Gatekeeper, of course it is. Challenge. How would I do that? Restart? Are we starting? What's going on? Alright, well, she is my strongest, so. Alright. Can we skip? Can we skip? I've seen this a million times. Can we skip? Nope. Stop moving.
Tell me the story of victory.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall meet.
Let's make some waves.
Oh wow, yes. Alright, that's one of the best ones in the game. Oh wow. Wait, on the first one? He didn't even charge up his, like, his special. It never happens on Gatekeeper 1. Are you kidding me? What's the bone? What the hell is this? Is that for the challenge mode? Let's try challenge. It's probably a bad idea, but whatever. Everybody's on. Man, it's really chugging today. It's not that much hotter than it was last night. You guys are gonna have to work around me because this is my strongest character. Oh, I'm almost got plus 10%. Lucky me. Imagine how hard this one will be if Gatekeeper 1 wrecked such a high-powered party like that one. Myself excluded. Because my Nikke is always the lowest power one. Let's try this again. Oh, he's not taking that much more hits. Nobody. We don't have a 2? We seriously got into the match without a 2? This is the part we usually fit. Yep, immediately failed it. I'm guessing someone did that on purpose. We already hit the max anyways. Whatever. Seriously went in without a 2, what the hell? Alright, enough of that for now.
Going in.
Alright, so passcode. Oh, we're missing one. One little pickup. Here it is. Oh, that should get us another reward.
I want to confirm something.
Enter fight through all the top sorceress and warriors. Miraculous 0 killers.
I'm a little bothered by things over here. It's quiet and lonely.
I need to check for more of those thingies too. Did the music change here last time? I don't think it did. 500 fusion cells. Let's see. I mean, I guess I wouldn't know until I brush up against it, but... Oh wait, who is this? You weren't here before. Was this one that was cleaning up by the fish yesterday?
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Alright, well, we can scavenge for stuff later. Story
It's
1.
quiet and lonely.
Alright. Let's see what the big revelation is. Even though I'd probably have an idea of what it is.
Explain to us what this is.
I don't know.
Yes, you do know. That's why you were making a
what was all
fuss.
that talk about how we'd be freaking out if we knew what was below this lake?
I didn't say
Yeah, you
that.
did.
Nice try, but Rome has it on file.
Well, turns out you're right. We are freaking
Why did they
out.
make a robot that can lie?
What the hell is Nikke's arm doing in that lake?
If you look beneath the lake, you will know.
Oh, if we can't do that, it's electrified.
Okay, I understand that you don't want to cooperate. Seems like we'll have to see for ourselves what's under there.
But it's electrified.
We need to see if the rest of the body is in there.
What if
Correct.
we make a suit out of all the insulated gloves that I brought? That's a brilliant idea.
One brain cell. That work.
I thought so too. But none of us can swim. That'll make searching for something underwater difficult, to say the least.
Let's take care of the electricity for now. Once we've handled that, we can think about what to do next.
Now that we're on the topic, don't you find it strange? Where is the power supply for all this electricity coming from?
That's what I said earlier.
There's probably an unmanned power plant nearby, supplying electricity to the ground floor. When the first floor was flooded, it turned the entire lake into an electrical hazard.
Do you think we can locate this power plant?
Tracing the flow
No,
of
I'm playing
electricity
sub.
back to the
Whenever I
source is
start
easy
Stellar
enough.
Blade, I'm playing sub.
The issue is that the
Can't deal with
source
that.
is inside the lake. Do any of you have a map by any chance?
Maps aren't a thing up on the surface. And even if they were, they'd be so outdated that we couldn't depend on them.
Then
That's not
I guess we have
100%
no
true.
choice but to look around.
Fine. Then let's prepare and move.
That won't be necessary. Now that I'm here,
Uh-oh.
you guys should have done a better job setting up a security perimeter. If I'd been a rapture, you'd all be dead.
If it had been a rapture, we would have heard it coming.
Anyway, the central government sent me. We can't afford to leave this situation unmonitored, no matter how small the impact of the D-Wave is this time around. Don't they trust us? How rude! The central government trusts you. They're simply
No, they don't.
monitoring the state of affairs to see if any further intervention is necessary. This is a volatile situation,
Wait,
and we have
Isn't
no
Commander
idea
a
what
judge now?
unpredictable actions individuals affected by D-Waves might get up to.
Huh? Are you talking about us?
Unfortunately, I believe she is.
When you say unpredictable actions, what do you mean?
It's hard to say. I suppose that's why I said it's unpredictable, genius.
Who are you, barging in here acting all high and mighty?
I am Privity from Triangle. We are a defense force employed by the central government to respond to forces which pose threats to the Ark.
What a long-winded explanation.
As far as you're concerned, I'm Privity from Triangle. At any rate, my official role here is to conduct surveillance, but I can also offer general support. I overheard that you're looking for a power plant nearby.
Yes, that's right.
I know the location. The central government's field units received updated maps of the surface. Huh? Why just you? Wouldn't it be better if everyone got a copy? Beats me. I suppose we're lucky that way. Yeah, right. They're just keeping us in line by meting out information piecemeal. The central government does no such thing. That's precisely what a squad member in the central government special forces would say. Do you want the location of the power plant or not? Oh, by all means, be so kind as to grace us with the location, almighty officer. No, I brought support.
Jackal, I'm
I
assuming.
predict that she'll prove quite helpful. Although, I'll have to wait and see if I'm correct in that assumption. This place is full of uncertainties, and she's the only one I can think of who would be able to handle it. Stop dragging it out and just tell us who it is, for crying out loud. She hung back to investigate the entrance. She'll be here soon. The entrance is all clear, Miss
Oh,
Ribbity.
a leg.
Wow, look at all these new faces.
Wait, but she was in the last cutscene though. Man. How would they not? Okay.
I'll be taking part in this D-Wave operation. I look forward to working with you all.
So where's Jackal coming? Too bad I don't have egg. Otherwise,
Position okay. Starting right
well, I
away.
already have 100% for the bonus, but still. I'd rather have a story accurate squad. Which I suppose I do. Still.
One more time.
There you are.
Nothing can stand against my firepower.
I don't know if it's the update if my laptop is just much hotter than yesterday, but it's lagging at spots. Oh, there wasn't a post cutscene for that. That's weird. It's unusual.
Engaging the enemy.
That was quicker than the last one.
Neutralize. Don't worry.
Alright, time to actually use this.
Shall, let's get this party started. Focus fire. Firing wheel.
Probably didn't need to use that, but speed sling's on.
Nothing can stand against my firepower.
Yeah, this is lagging harder than yesterday. Hope it's just the update and not my laptop dying. Let's see. Alright, we still have a good lead over the recommended power.
I'm sorry, but is there any chance you could come down?
Let me have my fun.
Wait, what?
Anybody who recognizes the greatness of the tetrapod must be a good person.
I can't believe such a magnificent transport aircraft exists! I know that we just met, but would it be okay if I took this apart and got a better look? Please?
If, by your own admission, you know it's an inappropriate question, why would you ask it?
But taking something apart is the same as assembling it, just in reverse! I'll be able to put it back together perfectly.
Don't you dare! Hurry up and come down, will you?
That's why she's perfect for this kind of mission, in more ways than one. Now then, let me give you a rundown of the current situation.
Wait, is Jackal part of Triangle?
Other than those three
That wouldn't
showing
really
up,
make much sense.
no anomalies caused by the D-Wave have been observed. However, the severed arm of a Nikke was retrieved from the lake, while some of your members were fishing, no less. The combat assistant robot found in the scrap heap seems to know something about this, and keeps hinting that there might be something on the ground floor, but refuses to elaborate. In order for us to investigate the ground floor further, the
Why is she
electricity flowing throughout the lake
recapping
first
everything?
needs to be cut off and the water drained. It seems the power is most likely coming from an unmanned power plant nearby, so the power there needs to be shut off. Did I get everything?
That's correct.
A lovely summary, oh mighty one! Good. Then let's head to the power plant. I'll lead the way.
See, those two are still at each other.
Alec, come down. Huh? Why? We need to go to the power plant. Why? We need to cut the electricity flowing inside the lake. The lake is electrified? No kidding. Anyway, we don't have to bother with all that. I saw a dedicated generator for this facility near the entrance. All we need to do is go there and pull the lever. Excuse me? If I take care of that, will you let me help you repair the tetrapod? Yeah, sure, I guess.
That's not her call to make.
Hey, why aren't we being consulted?
Just leave her. Let's see what happens.
Okay. I'm sorry, Mr. Tetrapod, but we'll have to part ways for just a little bit. Mwah! Mwah! Mwah!
Jeez, she really loves the tetrapod.
Are you into this kind of stuff as well, Adam?
No.
Let's get going!
Can I tag along? I want to see what the generators in this world look like.
Of course. Commander, Alec and I are gonna head out, along with Lily over here. No, we should give the newly introduced characters a chance to shine.
Why'd you say it like that?
Will do! I'm ready to bite down and never let go! Reload, reload, reload! Reload! Cover me! Reload! With all this modern technology, reloading seems so obsolete. Reload, reload, reload! Tear them apart! Victory! With me on your team, did you expect anything else?
Sorry about that. Back on again. Around inside an urban building
This
generator.
lever here is meant to cut off all the
Oh, I
power
thought we were
in
gonna
case of an
like, go to it on the
emergency.
map or something.
All we've got to do is pull it.
Because it looked like it was on the map.
and voila!
It looks more primitive than I expected.
The more primitive something looks, the more stable it is.
Wait, what?
I think I know what you mean. If
I
a
guess that's
system is
true.
too complex, even a small malfunction can render it useless.
Precisely. That's why I don't like machines that try to combine multiple functions into one device. Except for game controllers, that is. The more features those have, the better. Anyway, most machines work best when they stick to a simple purpose.
Too true. There's nothing worse than when keyboards have a power button built in.
Oh wow, so you have
Wow.
those in your world too?
And enter keys are too small.
Yep.
And arrow keys lined up in a straight row.
Yep.
Sounds like you
Yep.
have those here too.
Yes. Evil truly does transcend worlds. So, if we pull this lever, it will cut all power to the city? And thus the electricity coursing through the lake?
Guess the map's gonna change.
That's right. All right, here we go.
Wait,
Huh?
what if there are still survivors in the city?
That's impossible.
How can you know for sure?
Official declarations from the central government state there are no human survivors on the surface.
Okay, well, how would they know?
How can we trust that? You never know. They might be lying.
The central government would never lie.
That's a lie.
The central government is responsible for maintaining law and order inside the Ark. We must have faith in them.
And what are your personal thoughts, Privity?
Me? I trust them. Unquestioningly.
But if you never question something, what meaning does trust even have? Huh. Oh.
Lily, was it? You must have something you believe in as well, yes?
I do. I believe in Mother Sphere.
Is that your world's equivalent of the central government?
To believe in Mother Sphere is to have faith.
I see.
Wait,
Would you ever deny what Mother Sphere has told you? Would you refute anything she said?
Yes.
no. That would be blasphemy.
Right. Then you and I have something in common.
You can take your hand off the lever, Miss Privity.
Huh?
I just realized the ground floor is controlled by another lever. I already pulled it,
I see.
so you can let go of that one.
All right.
You've got a death grip on this lever. You must have been awfully nervous. Miss Privity, Miss Lily, there are times when having blind faith in something isn't ideal. It's fine to keep an open mind and look for other methods on occasion. When following something unconditionally becomes too difficult, choosing another path can help.
Okay. Thank you, Alec.
No problem!
Hi, Alec.
That's what I'm talking about! Gotta reload and advance! Yeehaw! So exciting! I had a blast! With all this modern technology, reloading seems so obsolete. Tear them apart! So, let's get this party started! Reload, reload, reload! Target locked. Commence bombardment! No!
I don't think I've ever actually looked at her burst skill before. That's how often I use Privity. Whatever.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
I'm assuming it's the update, because that's always supposed to fade out. Not just like hard pause and whatever. I'm surprised no map changes yet.
Alright. I'm going to put it in. Just stick your hand in the water already. You haven't got all day. But the water might still be electrified. The electricity's been cut off. You never know. Good grief. Move over. I'll do it. Okay, I'm going. Ah! I knew that would scare you.
Wow.
Pretty funny, huh? Yeah, hilarious.
Now all that's left is to drain the water from the lake.
How do we do that, though?
I doubt that the draining system is working as intended. It's probably being blocked by something.
Some kind of obstruction.
Is it what I think it is?
Probably.
I'll dive in and check.
You can swim?
Of course I can. Can Nikkes not swim?
I thought they have specialized swim buddies, so they don't sink. Wait a minute. And during the Evangelion event, they were asking to go swim.
I see. Well, I think it's best that you stay here.
Oh, right.
It's best for commanders to stay out of harm's way.
That's often a problem for us, since Master likes to overexert himself.
I'll check the drainage area and see if there are any obstructions that need to be removed.
How long can you hold your breath?
Not sure. I've always finished what I needed to do before it became an issue.
What? You've never run out of breath underwater?
Nope, never.
How does that make any sense?
I'm guessing that's
I'll
the
show you.
thing in the game.
I'll be back.
Maybe we could toss in some fishing line? That way she could grab on and pull herself out if she needs to.
I don't think that would do much.
Let's just wait here for now. If we feel something is wrong, then we'll go in immediately and...
We won't be able to save someone who's submerged in water.
Okay. If anything happens, you'll have to take over.
Don't you
10
think she's
minutes.
taking too long?
Trained divers can stay underwater for over 10 minutes, but...
I can't wait anymore. Let's throw in a fishing
Holding your
line.
breath for 10 minutes? That's crazy.
Are you trying to fish by using the commander as bait?
Not quite.
The drainage system is working fine. Nothing is blocking the main system.
Then the problem must be with one of the drain pipes connected to it.
Yes. There's probably a blocked drain pipe somewhere on the outskirts of the city.
Okay, let's go investigate.
What was inside the lake?
The ground floor seems to have been some sort of plaza. I saw some benches and streetlights.
You know that's not what I'm asking.
On the floor, there were 3 bodies, lying on top of a door. One of them was missing an arm.
On top of a door, you said?
Yes. Maybe they died while they were trying to get inside somewhere. There were traces of welding marks on the outside of the door.
Oh, this is gonna go well.
No, I don't. I don't know.
Calm is unintelligent and doesn't know much.
Shut up. I'm not dumb.
If you were smart, then you would be able to answer.
Everyone knows exactly what to say.
For such simplistic provocations.
Whoa, this is some high-level psychological warfare we're witnessing.
Never thought I'd live to see the day where 2 robots are bickering. Can't we just pry it open and parse through its data? Yes, but we don't have the necessary tools. They do in the Ark. Well, we're not in the Ark, are we? We could take it. Take it where? I was going to mention this earlier. Finding an old robot like this is a rare occurrence.
It could contain valuable historical data. I've been waiting for the ideal time to take it back to the Ark and examine it. And now would seem to be the perfect time. If we're taking this one, it would be good if Rome came too, since it has spent a lot of time on the surface as well.
Probably gonna
What
light
will
them.
happen to it after you bring it to the Ark?
The data it contains will be analyzed in detail.
And after?
After that, the central government will handle it.
So it
So
wouldn't
we
be
won't
sent
learn
back to
anything.
the surface.
Most likely, no.
I need to collect artifacts and build a second Ark. I need to stay on the surface.
You'll take me to the Ark? I'd rather self-destruct than go there.
Khan does not have the ability to self-detonate. It is a bluff.
Commander, then you clearly don't care about the safety of the Ark. Although we don't know precisely what kind of data these two robots contain, it is highly probable that whatever it is will be of immense value to the Ark. At the
I'm
very
sorry, is
least,
Commander
we
not
can
a judge
ascertain
right
how
now? Like,
frequently they encountered raptures in the areas
can
they've been
overrule this
previously,
or
or
something,
what
right?
types of raptures. Robots that have operated solo on the surface for an extended period are exceedingly uncommon.
oh, my allergies
They
come
will
away.
absolutely be useful to the Ark. That much is certain. I appreciate that you have respect for other people and objects. That's why I like you. However, I don't want you to run afoul of the top brass because of it.
I thought I was part of the top brass.
What?
You just said you like him.
I did? No, I meant... I respect him as a soldier, not anything romantic.
That better be what you meant.
Oh,
Of course it was. What are you insinuating? Anyway, I know you have a proclivity for stubbornness, Commander. But please, for once, I'm asking you to compromise on this. The data these two robots contain is more valuable than you can possibly imagine.
that's why we need them here.
Fine. How about this then? We'll designate Rome and Com as honorary members of the Counters Squad. That way, no one will be able to mistreat them.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That will also justify us sending them right back to the surface after we've analyzed their data. I'll personally ensure that it's done.
Yeah, but then they're just gonna wipe their minds and we're not gonna know anything.
How exciting. How exciting. So exciting. I'm okay. I'm curious about the Ark.
I won't go. The moment I set foot in a filthy cesspool like that, my brain is likely to rot.
You do not have a physical brain, and it will not rot.
I suppose that settles it then.
So no interrogations. They're just gonna let them go.
You see? I told you I could get things done.
Who are you talking to?
No one. It's nothing. I'll get moving, along with Rome and Com, once you're done checking out the drain pipes. I'll mark the location on the map for you.
That's a bad idea, but alright. Should have fought back a little more on that one.
Enemy aircraft confirmed.
There we go.
There he is. Are you still updating?
I'm sorry?
You said you're still updating?
No, I said finished updating.
Oh,
So yeah, that's good. Alright, you streaming on YouTube or Twitch right now?
on YouTube.
Alright,
Yeah,
let me
I'm
check
almost
that.
done with the story part for today.
Sweet, sweet.
Let's get this party started. We need to fire straight ahead. Together.
That's crazy.
Someone's head's getting bitten off. There we go. I see it now.
Nothing can stand against my firepower.
Got the last cutscene for the day.
Mission clear.
This place is very wet, very squishy.
I like the story so
Not
far.
good for treads.
I like it. I
There'll
mean,
be a lot of water
I don't know
build up in
about,
that
like, I haven't
area.
played Stellar Blade yet, so might not be catching all the references to that. But the Nikke part of it, I like so far.
Beautiful.
Except for the part just now where we let the central government take a robot who has who knows about some things going on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. My thinking is they're probably gonna wipe this robot's memory and not tell us anything, but
Usually
guess you
there'd
can
be
only
a
fight the
way
government so
preventing
much.
that from happening, but the place hasn't exactly
Huh.
been maintained
Right, by
recently.
yourself.
That means that water has been continuously seeping out, even if it does so at varying speeds. There's a high chance that there's an obstruction of some kind there. If that's moved out of the way,
So one
the water will
thing.
drain.
A little dehydrated right now.
I'll take a look
Yeah.
around. Is the scan function
Just
still
like in
not
real
working?
life.
Alright.
Nope, it's been kaput ever since we arrived. To be exact, the scan function is operational, but it's not detecting anything.
Ms. Lily, Mr. Adam, and I were discussing that a few moments ago. We tried to scan the tetrapod's power source and detailed schematics. It was like looking through a lens that was fogged up.
Despite the fact that everything seemed normal to me.
Same for me. Adam and I took the opposite approach and took apart some of Eleg's machines. Parts that we were already familiar with showed up clear as day, but when it came to the power source or detailed schematics, the results came back blurred beyond recognition.
It would seem so. However, that might be by design. Technology that we use here without a second thought could cause a quantum leap elsewhere. Gatekeeper could be doing this deliberately to maintain a sort of balance, negating anything that could cause a major shift between different worlds.
That's unfortunate. It would have been nice to take something back.
I know. It
Thanks for
pretty
the
much
audios that
shatters
are
the
working
dream
on the
of
stream right
sharing
now.
technology between worlds.
Oh, how's it sound?
That's a shame, for sure.
It's cool.
Sounds clean. Game sounds alright too.
Yeah. So far, so good.
We might have come across some useful discoveries.
That's good.
At least you'll always be able to retain the memories.
Yep, so we're good.
Yeah, they have. I don't know if you'll be able to access it just yet because it's part of the event story, but they opened up the co-op.
Oh, they did it again? Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, we could try that after this cutscene.
I don't know why they don't make that a permanent thing, like in the game, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, they have it like, I feel like they have it every other week, but whenever they have an event, it's usually tied to the event.
Of course, they'd be like, yeah.
Nothing's wrong. It's just...
And so far, how many
that was a
co-op
rather
games
poetic
have
line.
the PvP? Co-op games, I only got like one, right? Everyone's like PvP and just minus story.
What's that? You sounded far away.
I said, in terms of co-op, they only got like one game mode, really, right?
Yeah.
You got one, and then one for PvP,
Yeah.
and everything else is just.
Yeah, they have the union raid thing where like your union collectively works together to fight the boss, but that's not like real-time co-op.
That would be pretty lit, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But then people would just like kill the boss in RB and just get all the rewards.
Yeah.
Like really quickly. It'd be like what they did in
I know many good lines.
what's that, Throne of Liberties or something like that. In the other game, because Jordan's always on that one. He's always like, "Oh yeah, world boss, everyone come together, kill the boss."
Oh yeah, when you did that world boss, and I kept getting like killed as soon as I respawned.
Yeah.
And I couldn't even get one hit in, so I didn't get any of the rewards.
Again, why you had to tag along?
It's kind of grimy if you think about it, but yeah.
Yeah, like if you participate, you should get at least something. Like even if it's not what everyone else is get, like you should get something. Or like a little bit of gold or something. I don't know.
I might discover new artifacts.
You know, like you spawn in,
The
boss
more
is like, I'm gonna hit
artifacts, the better
everyone
for the second
at the
arc.
same time.
Yeah,
No priority. Like what? Okay.
yeah. I'm not even gonna telegraph where I'm about to shoot at. I'm just gonna shoot at. It's gonna be a big area. It's gonna kill everyone.
You're nothing if
Some are
not
realistic.
industrious.
I appreciate it. It's like some it's like Dark Souls, but it's not.
I always work hard.
Is that your main function?
See what's
Gathering artifacts?
see what's in this chest.
Chest.
Well, I see like it says CO5, like a crate.
Oh yeah, this is a robot. I don't know if he's or I don't know if she's in the main story, but she's just like she's like a little Mars rover, basically, just on the surface, collecting stuff.
Oh.
That is what I must do.
Yeah. There's another one of these that we just found who he was built before the Ark was built, but he hates the Ark for some reason. And he knows about some shady stuff going on. And that one Nikke was like, alright, you guys gotta hand it over. And yeah, that's where I was like, I don't think that's a good idea, because then we're not gonna find out anything.
Mm-hmm.
The government's probably just gonna read his data and then wipe his brain.
Why?
I do not remember.
Yep. It sounds a little too real to reality right there, huh?
Yeah.
I do remember. It is my duty.
But
Doesn't it get
kind of curious to see how what her abilities are gonna be for these new characters that they're doing crossovers with.
Yeah, they have the preview for Eve. Like if you go on the recruit thing, you could see her preview. I have a feeling. So her second costume is already the gacha one where you have to like pay for each entry to potentially get it and potentially not get it. And then she has a second outfit, the skin suit, that I think that's going up on the 19th. And I think that's going to be another one where you have to pay for each roll to get the. So you got to roll for her, and then you got to roll for the cost for each costume.
No, it does not. Because it is something.
Absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
But the fan base is ridiculous, so it's like they can get away with it.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't even do that for Asuka, so I'm probably not going to do that for her. But
You sure? I mean, then again, that's true. I mean, you didn't even play Stellar Blade like that, so.
I mean, I wanted to. I was just waiting for the PC port to come out, which it did. I think it came out like today. But it has that de novo stuff that slows down your PC, so I'm waiting for them to get rid of that, if they get rid of it.
You said they had what to slow down your PC?
The de novo, it's like that. It's like what they use for like anti-cheat and stuff, and to stop people from like pirating the game. But it's a single-player game, so there's no reason for anti-cheat. And then, well, it's to stop people from pirating the game, but it slows down the game for people who like pay for it and bought it the correct way. So it's like. You know, it's like at that point, well, I'd rather wait for someone to crack it and pirate it than have de novo on my computer, because it's going to slow down my whole computer.
In Minecraft, obviously.
Yeah, in Minecraft.
Or Roblox, because, you know, Roblox is just the thing. It's the bee's knees, man. It's the bee's knees.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone already started work on a Stellar Blade Roblox version.
What do you do?
I mean, I'll roll for her, but just not for her costumes.
Right.
Me?
The only thing I don't like about this is like these girls are clear for a Stellar Blade. These girls are like clearly Korean, but they gave them British accents for the English dub.
All the time.
What are they trying to say? Were they like colonized or something?
Well, it's weird. So like the guy has an American accent, but the girls all have British accents.
Yes.
Oh, so it's more of a fetish than anything.
I don't know. All I know is whenever I play the game on PC, I'm turning that shit off. I'm playing with either the Korean or the Japanese voice.
Sounds a lot better when you don't know what they're saying.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but like they have this other girl who's like clearly younger, but she sounds just as old as Eve.
What do you mean by that?
I never gave it much thought. It was something I had to do, and so I did it.
Like the devs got some explaining to do.
I think it's just whoever they farmed out the dub and localization to. Because a lot of times they don't really care about that stuff. They're just like, we'll let you people handle it.
I suppose you're right.
That's how things get censored.
They don't want to. There's really nothing wrong with playing games with the characters of little people. I don't understand.
Well, you sound far away again.
Give me a second.
Yep.
That's almost certainly a drainage pipe, but I don't see any raptors. Could they be hiding? Waiting to attack?
Yes. They're lying in wait.
Hold on. How did you know that, Neon? Instinct. Instinct developed through firepower.
They're hiding underground, waiting to ambush us.
Why would they bother hiding out here? I thought the surface was desolate.
Rapture ambushes operate slightly differently from the ambushes we know. They'll find places likely to be frequented by humans or Nikkes, and then lie in wait for ages. They most likely concluded that either humans or Nikkes would come to this place due to the flowing water, and decided to wait. It's entirely possible they've been waiting here for decades.
Persistent.
They certainly are.
Do they feed on humans or Nikkes?
No. They simply kill them.
That makes their persistence even stranger.
Yes, it does.
Oops.
Affirmative. Engaging enemy. Roger.
Oh, field change. The repairs on the tetrapod are nearly complete. Alright, let's see what they revealed. There we go. I have all the collectibles for today, it's just this.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Let's see if there's any other cool things
something.
around. Oh, there's the leg.
Going in.
They're not saying anything. I don't think. Oh, this robot's talking.
It's quiet and lonely.
See if, oh, I didn't do the challenge for today. I was forgetting something.
I want to confirm something.
Oh, there's a thing. Wait.
It's quiet.
Oh, no, that's not it.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Is there anything
I'm
to
a little
read?
bothered by things over here.
No. There's no cool stuff around.
It's quiet and lonely.
Did I listen to this already? Oh, I didn't.
All right, here we go. Everyone, we must protect our city, the city of artists. Humanity's artistic achievements must be protected from the Rapture onslaught.
About to put my
At this moment, countless artists and civilians are already fighting against the Raptures here. Moreover, soldiers from the United Forces of Humanity are fighting alongside us, as are the goddesses of victory, the Nikkes, who are tirelessly battling to protect this city and the artworks it holds. Art must be preserved. Everyone, we must protect the city of artists. We await your support.
What do we have here? I can't go in here, can I? Oh, no, I can't.
What's wrong? I want to confirm something. All right. What's wrong?
Can't go there, can't go there. I wonder if it highlights things when I do that. It does not. Alright, let's do the minigame.
It's quiet and lonely. Going in.
Enhance. Not enough currency. Shop. I guess I have to play more of this character. Oh, right. I thought I could do like different. Let's see. Tax. Combo attack skill. Combo attack. Combo attack, sure. There's a lot of shit here. What the hell? Why is there so many of these? This is crazy for a minigame. Generates arcs to attack fiercely. Item. Beta energy. Recharge. Perfect parry. Probably not getting any of those. Get up faster. Yes. Instant revival at the spot upon death. I'll take that. Enhance. It says I can enhance. Oh, here we go. Enhance max HP. Don't mind if I do. Enhance energy. Enhance. Computer enhance. 19 days left. Giga. Sure. This is crazy for a minigame. So I'm not really sure how to play this. Oh, dodge. Ooh, is that a perfect? I think I got a perfect dodge there. Forgot how to parry. What does this do? Oh, that's just a block. At least I can see the things now. Forgot the other controls. Oh god. Do I not get like extra energy for doing that? Oh, dodge. At least I can see it now. Oh, dodge. Oh, okay.
Don't lose your mind now.
Oh, you seeing this? You see what this minigame is? This is crazy. They fit this inside a Nikke. Can you believe that?
Nah, that's actually insane.
And this minigame has its own shop and achievements and whatnot. This is too much. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this in 19 days to max out everything.
Well, with that attitude.
Alright, time to use my beta skill. Beta.
That's right. Got that Bayonetta effect.
There we go. This is crazy. Oh, and then also as part of the crossover, in Stellar Blade they added a Nikke minigame. So basically how the Nikke combat is, you play that in real time. Like moving behind cover and shooting and stuff. Oh, I have to wait till the 18th to fight the next one?
Are you serious?
Oh, but I could fight them in hard mode in the meantime. That's... oof.
Oh, I mean, that's a trade-off.
Yeah. But yeah, in Stellar Blade for the crossover, they have like the real-time Nikke combat you could play.
That's wonderful. Oh, you did it.
Yeah. Let's see. Did I do all the dailies? Yes, I did. Enhance. Tumbler or attack power? I'll go for attack power. Shop. Can we buy anything? No, we can't. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna try hard mode. Let's see what hard mode's about.
Wow, see
Let's go for broke. After clearing Vegas and Abaddon hard stages, the blink and repulse skills will be unlocked. All levels. W key. S key, okay. I'm not really sure what any of that means, but we'll figure it out.
Oh,
oh, he's coming at me. Oh, I can block by right-clicking. They didn't say that. They said I had to press E or click the icon to block. Oh god. It's so much easier than this keyboard. Oh, I failed that one. Oh, what's he doing? Let's go. But I dodged though. Ooh, parry. Oh. Guess I couldn't dodge that one. Come on, parry. Okay, I guess I didn't show the icon for that one. Oh, now it shows the freaking thing. Time to use my beta skill.
Let's see it.
I guess that was it. It wasn't very impressive.
People have been saying they're doing too much, so like that wasn't interesting. That's crazy.
Why did I... wait, what? How did I die? He didn't hit me. What the hell? She just like gave up.
Were you stun locked?
I don't know, like I was able to move and then she just like fell down. He didn't even hit me.
Can't imagine having a head like that. That was just so uncomfortable.
Alright.
Yeah.
This big boy can flip. That's crazy. I pressed the correct key, damn it. Yeah, you better dodge that. Beta school. Okay. Damn it, it's supposed to flash the other color. It flashes yellow, which means I'm supposed to dodge to the side, but then it flashes blue, which means I dodge forward. So it's like, what do you want me to do?
Some reaction. They want your timing to be on point.
Alright, forget blocking, I'm just gonna dodge. And it didn't let me dodge.
Are they trolling you right now?
I think so. Of course it didn't let me dodge.
Hello, Berserk.
Now.
What you say?
I don't hear anything.
Okay. You can't immortality, you can't hear me?
I heard something, it sounds very far away.
Oh, I sound far away?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it works still?
I literally clocked out.
Oh, okay.
I have you over like my clone. Like,
how did I die? I still have HP. What the? What?
I have you over like my car's like Bluetooth.
Oh, okay.
I was like thinking.
That's probably what it is.
And I was like, okay, it doesn't. It sounds like it's far away.
Yeah, I can hear you, but it sounds like you're a little far away. Yeah.
Alright,
I guess I'm not ready for hard mode yet.
Yo, this boss is crazy.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, I was like, I wasn't sure if I'm gonna be able to make it, you know. But the,
yeah.
Lots been happening in the last few hours. I'm sure you've have you on your Discord.
Yeah, I just kind of glanced at it. I didn't really get a chance to look at everything in detail yet.
Well,
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Just like back out now.
Karma, are you ready to try the co-op?
Going in.
Let me see. Battery life at right now on my tablet.
Oh, I thought you were loaded into the game already.
Oh, I was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just I got the. Oh wait, is it not turning on? Oh shit.
Oh, is your battery dead?
It would die my tablet. I wasn't paying attention on the last stream.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we were playing Roblox. I was doing like most of it. I thought I had enough juice. Now I gotta charge my tablet.
I want to confirm something.
Dang it.
Dang. Alright, well it should be open. Wait, let me see how long it has for co-op. Because it's usually open for a couple days.
Yeah.
2 days and 8 hours. So yeah.
Sounds good. Wait. Are you in the same clan or different clan?
Am I what?
Are you in the same clan or different clan?
I think mine is called Harems.
Okay.
Which one are you in?
Probably not that one. I don't think I'm the one.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I did see some snippets as far as the stream, like, you know, I had like a crazy, Stellar Blade mode.
Yeah, that's the mini game for this event. Like they they fit that inside Nikke.
But yeah, to sum up pretty much what I've been sending you, like the last few hours, Israel has apparently just launched like a bunch of missiles, like destroyed like a bunch of like people in like the Iran like leadership, basically.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah, like actually like confirm like this guy is dead. Like the general, the head of like the general staff is like they took him out. They took this guy out. They're like some like nuclear facility in I forget the name. It's like Natalis or something like that. It's like it's in one of the links. Like I said, I'm driving.
Yeah. When I was glancing at it, I just thought they were just like basically like just declared war. Basically, I didn't realize they actually like killed officials already.
Yeah, like launched a bunch of missiles. Apparently, I mean, there's like a bunch of. It's kind of chaotic. Like apparently, like Trump knew about it a little bit, and I guess apparently this is like day 61 out of like 60 of like Trump telling Iran to basically dismantle all their nuclear stuff going on.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's like, it's like, okay, time's up. Israel, do your thing.
Yeah.
And there's like all this like reports about like I heard that like in Iran everyone's like throwing their pagers and stuff away because I don't know if you remember.
Oh, the exploding
about,
thing.
Like, yeah, they would like explode like randomly.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been crazy. I was like, and it's crazy. Like Asmon Gold, you remember the India thing? He was like,
yeah.
It was like, is World War III happening again? It's like, it's like again, it's like this World War III?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. This has been a wild week. Like all the riots and now it's like this is happening. It's like Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
I know this is kind of awkward commentary to be having, and I guess whenever I get home in like 15 minutes, I don't know. I'll guess if the stream's already done, I don't know.
Yeah, I was just planning for this to be like a quick, because we streamed earlier with Roblox. I don't know if you caught that one.
Yeah, I mean, I saw that you were playing Roblox, and I was like, oh shit,
Yeah. That was the main stream. This was just me, because the Stellar Blade event started yesterday, so I just wanted to like just get all that stuff on, get the story stuff on stream. So this was just supposed to be like a quick thing.
I see. Yeah, it sounds like you're also gonna try to do like a co-op thing, which
Yeah, we were going to.
Apparently,
but
it's like
Karma's battery died.
It's like even more limited time than like the actual event itself, which is weird.
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, yeah. There's. I think I could go back to it. There's like 3 stages to it. So the first stage is there's only like 2 days left for it. So.
Oh, okay. So like each. So like, the one stage only has so much time, and then like it goes to the second stage, and then it like resets the timer or something, or.
I think so. Yeah, I'm checking it now. Let's see, coordinated operation. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So part 2 is in 7 days, and part 3 is in 2 weeks, basically.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, you'll see that a lot. With the certain site, I sometimes get some of my information from.
Okay.
Yeah. Because some people are not. I wish some things moved a little bit faster, or would be a little bit more tougher than how things are going. But anyways,
yeah.
It's like it's just crazy, and like apparently, like. I just hope, this isn't like, okay, oh great, history's repeating itself again,
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll hear all this sounds, when I get home. Cause like, this is literally the first time me trying to do this. Like, you know what, let me try to do this, because,
Oh, yeah.
I knew I wasn't going to be able to make it, probably. Until like the very end. If someone cares to watch the end of the stream, which I don't even know if it's still going, because it's not like I have like my car. It's not like there's like a screen to it, and even then it would be like using up data, I would imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm basically just finishing my dailies and then I'm gonna end it. But we're still live right now.
Ah, I see. Yeah, I can't even see what you're doing, so, you know, this is, you know, audio only here.
Yeah.
Shall we begin? Are you ready? It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
At least I decided to take, like, basically I have a 3-day weekend, just because I decided to,
Not looking good.
Oh, so
I didn't take, like...
you're not doing overtime tomorrow?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, because I basically use, like, some vacation, not so much for today, but for the next week.
Yeah.
Which is good, because apparently some of the parts were running, let's just say, we're having a shortage on something that affects, like, everything that, composes the, primary amount of parts I actually, process. At my place.
Speaking of, did you see the plane crash?
I've heard about it. Like,
yeah.
It's like so. It's like some India. So it like crashed over India or something.
Yeah, Air India. It was on its way to London. I don't know where it crashed, but yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's pretty scary.
Yeah, I saw like I think I saw one headline where like apparently some guy supposedly survived.
Yeah, one guy out of the entire thing survived. So I've heard.
Wow.
Which is crazy.
Like in one piece, or is he like in critical condition?
That I don't know. I didn't check up onto it, but
because that's the thing. I didn't check it either because I was just like I'm in the bathroom at work, you know, and I'm just like looking through, just like going through all the headlines because it's like feels like a lot is happening, and especially with how like crazy things were like because it was literally like hour by hour. Like I think like one post I came across it was like literally like 10 minutes ago. When I like pulled it up,
yeah.
You know, like people have like flies that are like 15 seconds ago, you know.
Yeah.
So how about some good news?
So how's your guys this week been? You know. Yeah.
I mean, I've had better days.
Yeah.
Your orders, please.
Yeah, just don't go to Patterson. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, did something happen today?
This whole week, bro.
Really? Like fights or like?
You got adults swinging on kids.
Oh shit! What over? Do you know what the what it was about? What it was over?
Hearsay.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's what it usually comes down to, unless they have actual proof.
Yeah.
But it's not like they even deny it. If they deny it, there's a good chance that they didn't know about it, because a good portion of the time they actually would admit, like, yeah, you did that, so you about to get this butt whooping type of thing. And I'm like, oh, what about the other person? He's like, I ain't scared of you. I'm just like, okay, so you admit to it then. Oh, yeah, okay.
But why does this happen at fast food places? That's what I want to know.
I don't even know.
Why is it always Waffle House?
Right? You're making McDonald's look like Waffle House right now. It's not good. You have families over there looking depressed and whatnot. You should see, they look so depressed when they see these kids trying to find these adults doing the most. Like, it's like look, they're a paying customer. Low key, they're a paying customer. I would love to kick each and every one of you out. Legally, I cannot do that. Unless I had the... But,
like, this stuff sounds so, like, normal. Do you think people would just, like, stop coming there or just, like, stick to the drive-thru or something?
This one doesn't have a drive-thru.
Wow.
That reminds me, I saw a short for, like, Dave Ramsey where he talked about, like, people who are, like, abusive customers, like, over the phone. And he said, like, he would not, like, serve the people who are doing that. You know, like swearing them out or whatever, you know, or, like, getting angry. Yeah, it's just like a random thing that it reminded me of.
Oh,
yeah, I mean, like fast food is like, you know, it's like Like, I don't know. People just have to be looking for trouble, I guess.
They're bored.
I mean, if you're bored, like, go do stuff at your own job. Like,
they don't want to go home because they bored at home too.
Yeah, they would go home and they wouldn't be coming back. You know, depending on what they do.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, they could start drama at their own workplace. They don't have to go to somebody else's.
But because you said that, it already happened.
What, the employees too?
Employees, no, I hope the employees don't. Cause they already got smacked up before.
Dang.
Yeah, it's the one that went viral. But
oh, was it the one that Jordan sent me a while back?
Yeah. That's the one.
Jeez.
That's my workplace.
Jeez. That's crazy.
What? Coming to work and be like, all right, yeah, this is great. 1,000. So many people just bored. You don't want to go home. They're trying to get with their boo thing. Just want to do so much other stuff. It's just like, yo, why is Eve looking like that? Good grief.
Right?
Dang, what the?
And that's the default one. The default, and then there's that dress one, and then.
That's no. What did LTG say that was?
What did he say?
Remember LTG said it was BS. It was back something. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think I remember.
I can't really say it because YouTube, but BSBs, remember?
Say that again.
BSB.
BS. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, that's the position for it, bro. I tell you.
Is that what she is?
Nah, but that's the position to make some. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Go away.
And then let me show you the skin suit. This is probably the one that's going to cost the most.
Is it all right for me to be
Basically
sitting
naked.
around like this? A bit of our
The
own
hard mode one.
and must
Yeah.
not forget
It's not
my
bad.
duty.
This one, you're going to have to pay for a chance to get it. And even then, it's not going to be guaranteed.
Of course.
You know, pony up with the premium currency for like increase your chances of actually landing it.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got the red one.
Yeah. The red one, that's the first paid one that you have to roll for. And then this other one, the skin suit.
Yeah, let me see the skin suit. Let me see that skin suit. Hello, okay. Viewer discretion is advised.
And hopefully that skin suit is not pregnant or something.
Oh yeah, Karma, someone already made a pregnant mod for Stellar Blade.
You said a what?
A pregnant mod.
They stupid. They're down bad, bro. They're down bad.
You know, the best part about it is you put that in a spoiler, and
it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put that in the spoiler, and I actually looked at it at my job, and thankfully no one saw it. You know, no one saw it. Thankfully,
Yeah.
I think I can get away. You know,
Easily
sometimes.
spend $100.
What's that, Karma?
Yeah. So you're easily spending $100 for that skin suit.
Probably.
Easily.
I mean, it's tempting, but
Bro, they're really pushing the physics. They're pushing the boundaries. There's no, bro.
I want them to do something like this for Asuka.
But they understand Asuka ain't built like her. She never will be built like her.
I mean, Eve doesn't look like this in Stellar Blade either. I mean, they definitely made some changes.
Nah, when they showed Stellar Blade, she was going down that ladder, and those physics came into action.
Yeah,
bro.
no, I mean, yeah, but even this, I would say this is even a little more like exaggerated. Like if you look at her standing pose, that's
I mean, it's
for
skin too. You know
for a
what I'm
second,
saying?
I was.
Maybe it has like so much give. It's ridiculous compared to her original outfit. Maybe her original outfit is just like skin tight and like very restricted. But this is like, you know what? Everything's gonna be swinging free. So
yeah.
this is what that's.
I'm just going off what these two are saying. By the way, I can't tell. So it sounds like that she's not. They didn't like censor it down. It's like they exaggerated it even more. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're borderline.
Okay. Damn. My, you gotta step your game up.
You have this woman. You have Brady. And then you have the pirate chick on top of that. Look, ultimate thirst trap squad right there.
Yeah. Did you get ready?
Is she in the general loot pool?
Yeah, she's in general now. That's actually how I got her. It was from general.
Yeah, you got lucky with her.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've been able
But yeah,
to relax like this.
I don't know how we're gonna get that outfit, bro. I don't know how we're gonna eat the outfit, bro. Like the green one and the skin tight one are the ones I like the most.
Yeah, the green was the default one, so as long as you pull her, you get that.
Our weapons can take down.
Yeah, that actually I do have a free roll for the red one, so let's try that right now and see. I don't know, I never get the free ones, but
Oh, hey, maybe today will be your lucky day.
Yeah.
Or tonight.
I'm open.
Oh wait, no, yeah, no, the one for Eve didn't go live yet. This is the one for Scarlet. So.
Oh.
But her outfit is crazy too. I'll preview that one.
I'm gonna have to go off of what you two are saying here.
Yeah.
Bro, pull up. Hey, we got one stream, bro.
I just know that one pink haired girl was like, whenever I first saw her, I was like, whoa, okay, yeah.
Yeah. I'd say compared to stuff now, she's kind of tame. I mean, she's still like one of the higher tier ones, but still, like compared to the stuff they're putting out now.
When you say higher tier, you talking about in terms of Rule 34ness or
both.
Like actual like gameplay?
Okay. You seeing this, Karma?
I'm checking right now. Let me see this. What's the other person talking about?
This is Scarlet. This is her gacha that they have going on right now. Her paid costume.
But what's she do? Oh, she's a melee? Okay.
Well, I mean, it's still ranged, but yeah, she pulls out her sword and it hits the target far away somehow.
Oh, I already got. Okay. How's it different than the other chick then? The other chick with the sword. She looks similar in that aspect in terms of the sword play.
Yeah, all the sword ones kind of work the same. I don't know why. Like, I guess because they don't have a way to make melee combat work in the game, so they just kind of do this.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, nah. Her default costume is like. Yep.
Yeah.
Fan service all day.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Literally.
Yeah, let's try for a free pull right now. Let's see if anything good happens. This would be a first if it does.
Son, drum roll, please.
Alright.
And the answer is no.
So you drum roll to like, set you up for like a letdown.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's $2 for one roll, $3 for two. Yeah, basically $2 per roll, basically, and you can only buy. Actually, you could buy a ton of these. You could buy, let's see, 30, 45, 52. You could buy a total of 57 chances.
So yeah, you're probably guaranteed then at that point.
Probably. That's a ton of money though. And then of
like
course,
a random number.
Yeah. And then of course they have the season pass. Oh yeah, no, the red outfit is Eve's season pass, so you have to spend $20 for that one. for the red outfit.
Wow.
And then they have the other season pass.
Getting that first money in.
Yeah.
The Peony Association never engages in immoral acts. The Peony Association never engages in immoral acts.
Dag. Such a money pit.
Right? And it's all
Yeah,
like
I'm so
all
glad
of them so tempo.
while I'm driving, like nothing happened. It would have been funny if, like, over the voice,
Yeah.
I like a deer almost like jumps in front of me or something.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause that's kind of what my drive is like. You know, not to say too much.
Jeez.
You know, but
Yeah.
you know, there's like one time where I don't know if I think I might have told you this, Immortalix, but I'll just like repeat it. But there was one time I was on my way home from work, and like on the right lane, there's like a cat, like it was, like in like the drain or something.
Yeah.
And, like pulled out, and I like swerved to the left, you know, because I don't want to run it over.
Yeah.
It was like an orange cat, you know. But what was crazy is I go and take a right turn to get into like, you know, to go home, and literally like I don't know if it was like a owl or a bird or it was or what, but it looked almost like a bat or something. Is what it felt like flew at me while I was driving into like my windshield. It didn't like hit my windshield, but it was like you know great, you know, like what do they call it, grazed it, I guess.
Yeah.
But I was like, man, Halloween's certainly coming early this year.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah. Because I don't think I've ever seen that many bats like while driving out. You know.
I've never seen a bat while driving. Period. So.
Engaging the enemy.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know if it was. Like, it was good. Like, you'd have to like have like a pretty good eye for that. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just got home. Maybe I'll hop on if you guys aren't, don't get off in like the next like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was about to hop off in the next like 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay, well,
yeah.
I guess I'll like review how it sounds. After you get like the boss, the stream and everything. I've always been curious how it would sound like over like Bluetooth, like over like a car, but especially over something like some of the various like audio devices I got. Because the thing I have over my ears right now, let's just say I've used it for like phone calls, and usually it does not go well, which is very frustrating.
That's the thing with Bluetooth. Like, no matter like how good or expensive it is, it usually just like tops out at not that great.
Yeah, like even on the Steam Deck, like I used some Bluetooth while I was playing Phantasy Star, until I eventually got fed up with the first-person dungeon crawling with no map, like in game, and it's at least the PS2 version, like it's not the same like brick texture. I mean, I don't know what the original Sega Master System, if they like differentiate it, but like, oh, this dungeon's a different color or something. But like I'm going all over the place, and eventually I pull up a freaking map on the wiki.
Yeah.
Be like, okay, I'm assuming I have to fight some boss, and once I beat the boss, it'll open up some way, and I'll get to this village that this one guy says we need to go to meet this other guy who's going to help us basically overthrow the not Star Wars Empire. Just because that's kind of the premise of the first game. From what I understand. I mean, it's not a long game, but it's like I think I tried to look for the boss and it wasn't there, and then I was like, I'm just gonna go and switch over to Terranigma. Maybe I'll just play the 4th Phantasy Star, because that's like the one I hear is like if you have to play one, play that one or something. Is my understanding. It's actually got like several different translation patches. Like one that I think is like purist. One is like I guess like a localized. Because I think the game that was like one of those games that Forking Designs did.
Yeah.
And not exactly the best reputation, when it comes to like translations, if you know.
Yeah.
And also, not even translations, but also altering the game to make them last longer.
Yeah, they're like the OG. We're gonna do what we want because we think we know what's best. Localizers.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream there. So to anyone who was watching, thank you for watching. Hope that was entertaining for you. First time doing 2 streams in one night.
Listening.
Yeah, first time doing 2 streams in one night. So for anyone who caught both of them, thank you for that too. And hope we'll catch you in the next one.
Yeah. Later.
Okay, we are off.